Hi, Sarah. I am a original home campus in North America in the US, and I will be doing a dual degree next year in San Francisco. I was wondering when is the last day for me to upload my documents in the visa portal?
The last day for all students to upload documents to the visa portal is going to be July 15th.
Okay, so that's coming very soon. And then I'm wondering, after I upload the documents, when am I gonna get my visa, my I-20 back?
Sure. So once you upload your documents to the visa portal, we really just ask that you be patient because our advisors are going to be going through hundreds of documents from all the dual degree students that are going to be coming. So we expect you to receive your I-20 no later than August 25th so that you can be ready to start the dual degree program.
Okay, so August 25th. But how can I tell between now that I uploaded my documents and before August 25th if you really received them? Because I sent an email and nobody has replied back to me.
Sure. So we really just ask you to be patient during this time. If you haven't received a response back, that means that your documents are just pending and waiting to be approved. And we'll send you an email if there's anything that needs to be updated.
Okay, and what could be the reasons why I don't get approved?
Common reasons would be if you haven't included everything that was required on the visa portal, or if you uploaded bank statements that are outdated or that didn't contain enough funding.
All right, that's very clear. So provided that my passport details are correct and that I have shown enough proof of funds, I should do nothing but wait until no later than August 25th to receive my I-20, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and I have a question because my friend is from the Boston campus and she's gonna join us here in San Francisco. Would she also receive her I-20 on August 25th or before or after me?
So we expect all students to receive their I-20 by August 25th, but some students may receive them earlier than others because it just depends on which students may upload their documents faster and how quickly we can go through that queue. An important thing to remember for students who are going to be transferring from the Boston campus is that because this process is a little bit different than our current San Francisco students, we will need to wait until your current program is over after July 24th to transfer your record from the Boston campus to the San Francisco campus. So for those of you who are coming from Boston, you may see some students from San Francisco that already have I-20s a bit earlier, and this is the reason for that difference.
Okay, that is very clear. And how are we going to receive the I-20s?
So as of right now, the US government has allowed us to issue I-20s electronically. And so we won't have to worry about mailing them to you wherever you may be in the world. We're going to email them to you with an electronic signature from one of our advisors, and they'll be with you as soon as we approve and make that new I-20.
Okay. And just to be sure, in an earlier video, we were told that if I don't exit the country, am I inside the US, I'm fine. I don't have to exit. Is this still the case?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And what happens if my F1 visa is still valid, but I did leave the country? Say my visa is going to expire on 2021 and I did leave the country. Do I need a new visa?
No, as long as your visa is still valid, you can use that same one with the new I-20 that you'll receive for the dual degree program. An important thing to remember are the different dates. So until July 24th, you're always entering the country with your current I-20 that is for your current master's program. After that time, you'll have to wait until you receive your dual degree I-20 and enter with that new I-20.
Okay. I have a friend who did exit the country and their visa is no longer valid. What do you think they should do?
So if students do not have a valid visa anymore, they will have to apply for a new visa before coming into the country and starting the dual degree. This may be difficult for a lot of students right now because all of the consulates are closed and we are unsure when those are going to reopen and which countries are going to reopen first. So if you find yourself in that position or you have friends in that position, I would just encourage you to contact the consulate in your home country, try to get more information about when they'll reopen and when you can schedule an appointment.
But should I book an appointment now or do I have to wait for the I-20 to be received?
You'll have to wait until you receive the I-20 to book the appointment.
Okay, so after August 25th, that is very clear. And since Adam is here, I'm gonna ask, what happens if I am outside of the country? I cannot enter either because I don't have a valid F1 visa, or the skies are still not open. Do I have to drop the dual degree?
No, not at all. So with the Limitless Learning Initiative, you have the ability to start the program regardless of whether or not you're able to make it back to the US. So no issue, we have you covered. We will welcome you online for the start of the program. And if and when you're able to secure that visa, then we can welcome you to one of our campuses.
And what happens if I'm never able to secure my visa? Would I have to drop the degree?
Yeah, so not for our San Francisco program. So if you're doing an MDI or MSBA program, dual degree in San Francisco, we do have the ability to run those programs in an online hybrid format for the full academic year. So even if you're never able to make it to San Francisco, you'll still be able to complete the program.
And in that case, Sarah, if I'm never able to make it inside the US, would I still be eligible for OPT?
No, students have to maintain time in the United States in order to be eligible for OPT. So at a certain point, if you transitioned to the online classes or we knew that you were not going to be able to come to campus, we would have to cancel the I-20 since you're no longer coming to the US.
But that will not affect my ability to graduate from the degree, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Is there something else I should know?
Don't forget to submit your documents by July 15th.
I shall do so. Thank you so much.